So I should take, no, I want them to hear this because
oh Lord, she ain't got no teeth. This is so we know that. And that's probably because she had this in her mouth all her life.
You think that's why?
She lost all her goddamn teeth.
So hold on. You're saying that I shouldn't have this in my mouth. I want them to hear that.
No.
I shouldn't have the teeth.
Or horrible.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, journalist? Irvin Felix Jean with thefitnessjournals.com, and today there's something that is very, very, very important in order to see results, and that is being consistent. So in this video, we're going to be talking about, I said who's we're? What's up, Shannon?
Hi.
What's going on? So it's Shannon here with Sincerely Shans, who is also doubles as my girlfriend. Boom, there we go. So today we're going to be talking about how to remain consistent. Why? Now, you could be consistent in doing the wrong thing, so consistency in and of itself is not the key. But we're going to be talking about how to be consistent in, let's say you're wanting to work out, you're wanting to wake up early, you're wanting to change your diet. How can you be consistent in doing the good things? Let's talk about that. So the key here is asking yourself this question. Why is it important to be consistent? What are you forfeiting when you're not consistent, right? Now, in the sense, because this is, mainly a fitness channel, we're going to talk in the sense of fitness, working out, diet, things like that, which enhance your overall physical level of fitness. So, number one, like I said, why is it important to be consistent? Because when you're consistent in doing the right thing, that's literally the only way that you're going to be able to accomplish your goal. That's the only way. You can't do it when you feel like it. If you really never feel like it, then think about it. You're never gonna get anything done. So part of remaining consistent is identifying what exactly your goal is. Now look, don't feel too bad if you're not 100% sure. You're like, I'm not 100% sure. Narrow it down. What is the goal? The set of goals you're trying to achieve. So you're like, hey, I want to lose weight. Okay, that's number one. You want to lose weight. That's general. Now you need to make it a little bit more specific. You're like, okay, I weigh 210. I want to drop down to 200. What does that mean? SMART goals. There we go. What does that mean?
Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely.
There we go. All that. I'm gonna put that over the screen right there, and I think we could do a video specifically on that. But in general, we're just going over the specifics, the general principles, what you need to follow in order to remain consistent. Correct?
Brain gains.
Brain gains. Oh my God. So yeah, like I was saying, identify, know what the goal that you're trying to achieve is. That's number one. So okay, every day I have to do this action specifically in order to get closer and closer to that. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comment section right now if what I'm saying makes sense. Let me know that. Leave it right now, yes or no. Simple question. But too bad you're not gonna have that because you're being consistent with your diet. Now, what do you forfeit once again when you're not being consistent? Whether it's diet, fitness, whatever it is, you sacrifice and forfeit, not sacrifice, you forfeit everything that you really want. So if you're like, I want to get shredded, but you can't be consistent, you're forfeiting that. Why? Because you're not being consistent. Now, if that's not part of your diet there and you're supposed to be on a diet, what are you doing? You're forfeiting that six-pack, you're forfeiting that shred. Not if you're following, if it fits your macros though. You gotta know what you're doing. But anyway, that's for a different video. The point that I'm trying to make is, look, if you know that I am on a mission to achieve this goal, the whole purpose, the whole thing that you should be doing is being consistent in that right thing that you're trying to do. Simple as that. Big facts. I'm savoring it because...
He's like, all right, that's the point that I gave you.
So I should take the toothpick out of my mouth. Is that what you're saying? I should take the toothpick.
You don't want to be on YouTube, but too bad.
Nah, you won't be.
I won't be on YouTube. Oh, look at her.
So I should take, no, I want them to hear this because...
Oh Lord, she ain't got no teeth. This is so we know that. And that's probably because she had this in her mouth all her life.
You think that's why?
She lost all her goddamn teeth.
So hold on,
let me
hold
tell
on.
you.
You're saying that I shouldn't have this in my mouth. I want them to hear that.
No.
I shouldn't have the
Toothpicks or horrible. Tristan Aiden, sit your behind down. All the way down.
So Mr. Toothpick, she's telling Mr. Toothpick that the toothpick got to come out.
Absolutely.
I want to know what y'all have to say about it. I'm consistent with having this in my mouth. So y'all got to, I don't know. Tell me what you think.
Look at her smile.
Depending on what they say. Depending.
Look at her smile. Turn the camera. Thank you so much.
There you go. She got a nice smile. For real.
Absolutely. Look at mine.
Facts.
And I'm 46.
46. All right.
These are all mine.
That's all hers. But look, I'm gonna let the journalists decide, guys. The journalists are gonna have the final say in what goes on here. Because I rock with my journalist family all the time.
I believe you, but
Yes.
look, no toothpicks. It's called Glide Floss.
Glide Floss. And he knows what's going on too.
Absolutely.
Very
So,
good. All right, but I do appreciate your looking out. Definitely, we appreciate her. Man, that food was good. So, like I was saying, look, consistency. Consistency is one of the greatest principles that will really help you move from here to here. It really is. Now, like I said, you could be consistent in doing the wrong thing. So from time to time, like every so often when you're going towards the goal, you need to step back and look at the broad view. Am I being consistent in doing the right thing? So you could be consistent and it's not giving you the goal that you want. Now it's time to assess things and make sure, see, what do I need to change? What do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? Assessing as you go on is very important. So consistency, yes, it is important, but you need to know if you're doing the right thing consistently. Having someone keep you accountable is one of the greatest things to really help you remain consistent. For example, me and my fitness journey, I started training for real with the Barbarians. So what really had to keep me accountable is, look, I know that they were so much further ahead of me in their fitness journey, and me trying to keep up with them, I couldn't just come there the only times they were working out. You know, if I meet them in the park 3 times out of the week and do the routines that they're doing, I could have barely done those. So I know I had to be consistent on my own. Keeping that accountability factor was when I would go and I see them, I'm like, oh, they're going. And in the back of my head, I'm like, man, I need to catch up to them. So I need to go and do my own thing as well. So having people to keep you accountable, having a team, having a system, having 1 or 2 people who are like, hey man, today you said you were gonna do X, Y, Z. Were you able to do it? It's of major importance. So let's talk about some action steps real quick. What can you do to make sure you're consistent? Number 1, know your goal. I said that at the beginning of the video. Know your goal. Know what you want to achieve. That is the first thing that you need to identify. What is it that I want to achieve? Now, once you have that, being able to delegate, hey, my friend, accountability partner, this is what I'm trying to do. I know we're trying to do the same thing, and it does help when it's someone who's kind of on a similar journey as you and they're kind of in the same phase. So even if they're a little bit better, which I find to be helpful, someone who's a little bit further in their journey but still just ahead enough where we can still relate on that level, it does help enough. So having someone who can keep you accountable, like, hey, you said you were gonna do this on this day, did you finish it by then? And if it's not a definite, like, yes, I did finish it, or no, I didn't finish it, you didn't finish it. People try to say, like, well, you know, and they make excuses. You know, I'm almost done. I'm 80% there. Did you do it or did you not do it? And then identify the reason why you did not do it. Now, after that, after identifying your goal and knowing what your goal is and having that accountability factor, set days throughout the week where you're specifically gonna work on that goal exactly. So if you're like, look, I wanna lose X amount of weight, you know you're gonna have to be looking at how you're eating and exercising consistently. Set aside days out of the week. Every Monday at 11, you say you're gonna go and work out. Do that. And don't do it, don't set unrealistic goals. Don't say every single day out of the week I'm gonna work out for 2 hours, and you know you can't do that. Honestly, it might sound crazy, but start with the bare minimum. If you know you could only get in 2 days out of the week, start with that. Simple as that. And set the date and stick to it. have those cues. If you're like, look, I know putting my workout clothes next to my bed, let's talk about working out, for example, next to my bed, that's gonna help me get up and just start taking action. Once the ball starts rolling, the momentum builds. So that's the goal there. So anyway, I don't want to make the video too long. Consistency is a major principle in order to see results and get the goal and achieve the goal that you want to achieve. So make sure you strategize your consistency plan. Remember, you only have to do the right things 80% of the time. So don't think, oh, all the time I have to be doing what's right every single time. Now, of course, you do want to shoot for perfection, but don't beat yourself up. What tends to happen is people will give themselves a hard time and quit because they weren't consistent all the time. Don't worry about that. If you're like, oh man, I ate a cookie, I know I'm supposed to be losing weight. Since I ate the cookie, I might as well just keep eating it. No, you don't have to do that. You ate the cookie, get over it, that's fine. Keep it pushing. So that is it for the video. Let me know, what are some of the things that you do to help you remain consistent towards any goal that you're trying to achieve? Let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate all of you journalists. Share the video with a friend. If you think that this was helpful for you, share it with a friend. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and smash the like button and smash that share. I'll see y'all in the next video.